Knicks. Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And that's how you like to start the game. Boom, straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
To the inside, here's Gordon. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Jokic the screen. Johnson on the wing. Jokic in the post. On the wing, Brown. 5 on the clock. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And here's Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. Bridges hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon, right side. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the triple.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
The kick out to Brunson. Back to Robinson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here are the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Down low. For three, Gordon drills it from deep.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Gordon to the paint. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Bridges with it. Outside Brunson. Over Murray. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Johnson. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Picked by Holmes. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Holmes. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Murray. There's the triple. And And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. "50 seconds left in the first quarter here. For three, Gordon. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Nuggets trail. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Gordon for three. Gordon's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Brunson. The layup off target. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. Here's Holmes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Aaron Gordon. He's been the guy making things happen for the Denver.
The Nuggets, 11.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
The drive by Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. New York trailing. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Watson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
First team.
Denver shooting their first foul shot of the game. And here's New York now. Back to Brunson. And there's a defensive 3-second call. New York shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Denver on D. 3-point lead. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson. Watson with a rebound. Murray looking around. Outside Hardaway. The three from Valanciunas. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Towns. The big man, Cat.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
13.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Hardaway. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Back to Brunson. Towns outside. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Outside Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas. No points yet. Hardaway, no good. To the inside. Here's Towns. Watson with a rebound. Denver leading by 3. Outside, Brown. Now Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. Left side Watson. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Brown. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Releases from 15. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 5. Whoa! Towns with the power.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Drive by Brown. Jokic with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Gordon outside. Jokic the screen. Gordon can't hit. And here are the Knicks. To the paint. A 40 shot. Is good. And it's now only a 1-point Denver lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Johnson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
And New York has possession. 27 seconds left in the first half of this one. So they take the lead. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Outside Johnson. Back to Jokic. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Knicks. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Towns. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
21-18.
screen by Gordon. Murray takes it in. And here's Jokic outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Murray. And there's a 3-second violation.
Knicks ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Back to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's up 40. Towns. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. He's scoreless. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And Jokic throws it down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Gordon on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Here's Murray. For the tie. And they recover it. Jokic in the post. Pass to Gordon. Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Here's Shaman. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Knicks lead.
Outside Murray. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks. Ball.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Watson. To the middle. 2 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Jokic. Another shot. And it's Watson missing. Knicks leading by 4. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
25.
Now Murray. Screen by Watson. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Outside Watson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Hart. Kicks it out Towns. Cool cat rains one in from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
And for substitution, number 32, Aaron Gordon.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Jokic. Outside, Brown. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. New York leading by 11. Inside. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 25 points.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Back to Murray. Over Brunson. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Denver moving it around. Valanciunas sets a screen. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The drive by Watson. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
27.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Jones. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Brunson. For three. Cleared away by Valanciunas. Nuggets trail by 16. Jones. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Defensive foul.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
First team foul. Jones.
And that one misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Brunson looks it over. Using the glass to lay it in.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Substitution on the court.
Nuggets trail by 16. And here's Johnson. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. Banks it home. Big shot.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And what effort he had on the board, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Pass to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-6 run. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Towns for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's off. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,